Hey everybody, I hope you guys are all doing okay. Welcome back to another episode of the Ali Solves Road to 1000 special. Last time we solved the Sunday crossword and made a pretty good time. It was not my quickest solve, but I'm glad that we got through it without making any mistakes because when you get to the end of a puzzle and then there's one thing wrong, as we've seen, sometimes it takes me quite a while to figure out what's gone wrong. So I'm just glad that we got it right the first time, even if we took a little bit longer getting it done. Today we're going to be doing the Monday. I am solving it on a Sunday because, as mentioned before, the puzzles come out the day before that they're actually listed for. So I'm doing this on a Sunday. I am actually working Sundays these days, so I just got back home from work like an hour ago. Had some quick dinner. Now I'm gonna do a quick Monday crossword, and this is gonna be, well, I guess before I jump in, uh, also I should mention I'm on the verge of getting over this cough that I have right now, but it still hasn't fully gone away. Hopefully, it's not going to be interrupting us too much, especially because this is going to be a short puzzle, but just apologies in advance for the coughing. One thing I was going to mention is now that we're done with the Sunday, we're going to have a few days of easy puzzles. So Monday, Tuesday, and probably Wednesday are going to be fairly easy. It won't be until we get to Thursday. That's when things get difficult again, and we're going to hopefully end the road to 1000 with Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So a big finish for a big project. But for now, we're going to have some easy puzzles to do. And, there's nothing wrong with that. Easy. If the puzzles were all Saturday level, it would get exhausting. If it was all easy Monday level puzzles, it would get boring. So I think the way the New York Times does it, it's a pretty nice compromise. It gives the week like a feeling. It has a rhythm to it as well. The puzzles get slowly harder as you get through the week. I think we've talked enough. Let's just jump into this puzzle by Desiree Penner and Jeff Sinnock. Let's do this. Okay. I'm probably not going to be talking about the clues. I'm just going to be trying to get through this as quickly as possible, just because it's going to be a Monday. Mondays are easy. There's really not that much need for extra commentary. I'll talk a little bit about the puzzle after I'm done. But yeah, just mentioning that at the outset. Ready to start solving? Yes, I am. In detail is a spec. Carne, probably Asada. Put up with, it's probably going to be Abide. Oh god, excuse me. Sorry. Century Rival, I don't know. Like a damn seller, could be a dank? Is that it? Golf. Oh god, I'm in. Oh god. Zodiac symbol for Sagittarius. I don't know. On behalf of contact list number, probably telephone. Is it Archer? No. I'm talking about the zodiac symbol. Sparkling one. That can be Asti. Is it Shanks? It is Archer. Hang on. Airflow you get from ventilation. It's gonna be something machine. Slot machine probably. The only machine I know with a jackpot. Al Gore and Al Green. Alright. Tex-Mex. It's gonna be salsas. Love and Leon. Gonna be Amour. A boy named Sue. Dated slang. Totally tubular, dude. Lamar Jackson. Sleeve filler arm. Yeah, makes sense. Probably Erica. Car rentals. Avis? try a different tack. Gonna be pivot. So this probably is Avis. Closes loudly as a door. Gonna be slams. Mocha. Something, stamp card? I think. The Coens are probably my favorite filmmakers. Fancy Party, probably a soiree. Cashmere. Is it E or... Well, first of all, let's spell it properly. Yeah, probably Enos apnea, sleep apnea. Cashmere. Lee Stanley. Tour de France peak, probably an Alp. Little Rascals are gonna be imps. Governor. I don't know. Oh, NY State. I guess. Some piano maintenance, probably tuning. Hosiery, mishaps. Probably snags. Beach bird, a turn. Ain't how it should be. Aren't. That's a bit of a dad joke clue. Vacation, rejuvenation, destinations are going to be spas. All right. Historical drama is going to be a period piece. Area is a carpet store. It's going to be a stance. Fancy scrubs will be ascots, not go to waste. Use. Expected as a baby is going to be due. Repeatedly, time and time again is going to be that. Cash bars will have ATMs. Strike color is going to be an ump. Chapstick is it lip. Boxer obviously is going to be Ali. Alright, New York Theater, is it Obi, I think? Obi-Wan Kenobi, right? Comes out on top, is going to wins. Forgery and perjury. Crimes? Yeah. Environmental subject is going to be ecology. Arnie. Palmer. The Gales, I have no idea. Actor Paul, I don't know. Sure, but no guarantees. It's gonna be escape. Bye. That's gonna be in sync. Sweeping camera movement is gonna be a pan. Gillette razors. Atra, I think, leaves out. It's gonna be omit. Let's try Atra. I think this is gonna be if I can. Gales, what? I don't know. Taboo is gonna be off limit. Limits. This is gonna be fiery. Yep. Makes sense. I don't know what either of these are. Them's fighting words is probably gonna be. It's on. Fictional archaeologist, probably Indiana Jones. Are you for real? Is going to be seriously. And so it's going to be toil. Oh, Giamatti? Something like that. Peter Pumpkin Eater, probably. Tepid for lukewarm. Tea servings. Is it going to be A? Yep, there we go. Again, not my quickest solve for a Monday, but it's enough to get the job done. And that raises our streak to 995. Let's take a look at the theme. Time and time again. Now, why is that the theme? Oh, time slot, time machine, time stamp, time card, time off, time limit, time period, timepiece. Because time can show up twice if you separate the words and look at them as different things. All right, cool little theme there by Desiree and Jeff, good job. A lovely Monday crossword. Let's do the mini and then we'll look at the wordplay blog. Spill the beans, probably blab. Actually, yeah, because it's gonna be beats. Schedule send, I think. God, what? Like the three. Blind mice. So this probably is blab. Blab. Shaping tool is, I think, a lathe. God, man, what? I don't. It's probably gonna be an eagle. Oh, this is gonna be. Think again. There we go. I don't like it when minis do this thing where it's like, oh, you gotta look at this other clue to make sense of this clue, because it slows me down so much. My brain just cannot keep up, and I've got to solve it on the crosses, but then that does slow you down a lot. But it's not a huge problem, it's just that I tried to. For me, doing a mini really well means doing it in around 20 seconds or even under 20 seconds on a really good day. But obviously, if I'm commentating and I get a thing like this, then it's obviously going to be tough. But the mini isn't even the point of this series, so why am I complaining? The point is the regular crossword, which we obviously completed because a Monday was never going to stop us. Neither is the Tuesday, neither is the Wednesday. But what we are going to do is we're going to read about this puzzle and see what Sam, Corbin, and the constructors have to say. Oh, are these guys frequent collaborators? All right. It seems like Sam has done puzzles by both of them before, which is interesting. It's said that Mondays are the hardest day to construct because of the constraints of a beginning level grid, which is an interesting thing to consider, that it's sometimes harder to make an easy puzzle. Today's puzzle is in their signature style: easy, breezy, and beautiful. Yeah, it was a very, very cool puzzle. I liked it a lot. Okay, they're married. That might. I mean, you don't have to collaborate in everything in life just because you're married with someone, but if you both love crosswords, and if you both love making crosswords, and you're married to someone who, you might as well. You might as well. Today's theme, we figured out today's theme pretty handily. There were actually a few tricky clues. I don't know what this is. I got it on crosses. I'm not a golf person, although I vaguely remembered this term after solving it. This this was a fun question mark clue. A bit of French and some text speak. Again, apologies for the coughing. And we've got a nice long note from our constructors. Let's see what they have to say. All right. Oh, so they won an Orca, which is an award given by a crossword blogging site. All right. Pretty cool. Best easy crossword. All right. Very, very cool indeed. This puzzle from another puzzle where both words went with back. And then we thought about trying it. All right. It's also interesting to see how, very few ideas just pop into existence without, any origin. Usually, they tend to be inspired by other things. In this case, one of their own puzzles. And they, I guess, went for a variation on this, which is pretty cool. In addition to submitting puzzles to the Times, we are creating crosswords for 2 themed crossword books that will be self-publishing. Compile these books in a piecemeal fashion. Very, very cool. assuming I hit 1,000, I feel like at that point I'll feel like I've hit the pinnacle of what I can do solving, the New York Times crossword. And I think at that point I might start branching out into other crosswords. And who knows, might even, if I see it, I probably won't. I'd probably have to like get it on Amazon or something. But themed crossword books sounds like a pretty fun idea. All right, so with all of that said, with all of that done, our streak is now at 995. 5 more days to go. 2 of them are going to be easy days. It's going to be those last 3 puzzles that really are going to test us. But for now, we've notched up another win. And I think on that note, it's time for me to say thank you so much for watching. Hope you had a good time. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. Hope you will join me tomorrow for the next episode of the Road to 1000. And until then, take care.